Hi, this is Dr. Kara. The topic of this lesson is scientific notation. Here is an example of what scientific notation looks like: 7 times 10 to the 28th. This essentially represents 7 followed by 28 zeros, which is a lot of zeros, and that's a number you really don't want to write out on a sheet of paper. Having said that, scientific notation is a way to express very large numbers like this, or very small numbers without having to write many zeros, because it takes up less space and it's visually appealing and it's concise, easier for you to handle when you're solving problems. Okay? Scientific notations typically have 3 components, or 3 parts to it. Here's 7. This is the first part. This part has to be between 1 and 10. Okay, you can have 2.5, 2.7, 8. You can't have 10 in that place. It has to be a number between 1 and 10. And the next part is this multiplication symbol. And the last part is the power of 10, right? This is shorthand instead of writing so many zeros. For example, if you have 1,000, this can be written as 10 to the 3. Okay? So let's take a look at a few examples and see if you can understand how to change a number to scientific notation. Let's say I have a number like 5,000. This is the same as saying 5 times 1,000, which is the same as saying 5 times 10 times 10 times 10, and this part can be converted to 10 to the 3. And now we have a scientific notation. Okay? I know this is a small number compared to the numbers you're going to see in chemistry, like 10 to the 28th, 10 to the 34. Those are really huge numbers. But this just allows you to see how you can convert from a regular number to a scientific notation. Okay? Let's look at a couple other examples. So here is another example. This number would have 5 followed by 26 zeros, right? That's a lot of zeros to write out on a sheet of paper. So sometimes your teacher will give you problems where you have to convert a certain expression into scientific notation. For example, if I write something like this, 50 times 10 to the 2, because 50 is not a number between 1 and 10. So what you would want to do is you want to reduce this number to a 5, which means, let's assume there is a decimal here. I am moving the decimal over here by 1 unit. So when this number goes down, this number goes up. Okay, so what you can do is you can say 5 times 10 to the 3. Okay, because we moved the decimal from there to here by 1 unit. This number went down. We increase this number by 1 unit. So you get a 10 to the 3. Okay, so your final answer in scientific notation would be this.